Hey, VOD beasts.
What's up? Back with some Elden of Ring, playing our other characters, our alts.
Some big goddamn bonks.
Yep. Did you?
No.
Alright. I will be in Adam's game momentarily with my mage character. And we are going to do the things. What are we doing?
Well, I wanted to get the Great Club, but I realized that I was wrong, and I shouldn't get the Great Club. Because looking at this spreadsheet, it actually is worse than the Giant Crusher at staggering. But we could still go fight that guy. If you just want to go kill something. Or, we could go fight Commander Niall.
I mean, whatever you're in the mood for, I guess.
So if we fight the guy that's here, you can then go here, and that's where we can fight the super hard meteor dude, and then get you the meteor shower spell.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you want to do that?
Yeah, I can do that. I mean, I'm not in any particular rush to get meteor shower, if that's what you're asking.
Oh.
Yeah, I just want to have fun.
Well, then instead, we should go to the old Altus tunnel and go beat up a troll.
You got it.
With hammers. Too bad I don't have the troll crushers.
Aha, yeah.
Yeah.
You're so goofy.
Okay, there we go. Oh, fuck. I was watching that Infinite New Game run, and there was like a video that went viral. Cool.
From the church.
Cool. Oh, she drops a good fuck.
Got it.
Shoe on some. Purifying crystal tier. Oh, so that's the one that you... This is where you get it? The Moog thing? I bet that's what that does. Yep. Okay. Now I know.
Yeah, nice. Alright.
So... Anyway, there's some video that went viral that had the title, "This dog does like 14,000 damage."
You're right. Lead dogs.
And he was fighting some kind of like dog-related boss, or a boss that had a dog or something. And then someone commented, like, "This dog does 14,000 damage," whatever the title of that video was. And it was pretty funny. Because everything's scaled up in that mod too. This looks like a Care Bear. Now it looks like a glyph, but it looked like a Care Bear. Okay. Can I pick it up? Touch Phantom.
Got distracted by watching your game.
I touched the Phantom. What does that do?
It's part of the puzzle.
Oh.
For the gargoyle thing.
Oh. Oh. Where's the tower? I just saw it.
Need a gargoyle.
Yeah,
There's 3 phantom crests.
okay, so I touch one more.
And then tower.
I saw another one over here. Ah, amazing. Hey, it's Never!
Hey, it's our best friend.
You can beat, he went to fight a Geel right out of the tutorial. I think it's possible to beat him. Depends on what you're playing as. Man, just can't get that double hit. Mage, I guess. Mage on horseback is it's like doable. Anything melee, I think, is not possible to punch above your weight with the dragons. They have this one retreating fire breath that if you're in melee range, you can't really get out of it, but if you're just a little bit further away, you'll be fine. So unless you're baiting out attacks and then hitting, like unless you only attack when a specific opening appears, then you're not gonna be able to beat it with melee, from my experience. But a mage with glintstone, whatever, that's doable. I almost said with enough castings, but I've been watching Trisha play too much Dark Souls 2. That's not a thing. Now we have this magic bar, which I actually don't like. I actually like the casting numbers better. I didn't think I would. I remember originally looking at Dark Souls, I was like, oh, that's stupid. They should have a magic meter. And then you can cast whatever you want. But it actually forces you to cast a variety of spells. It's like D&D. They have all these spells, but it's like, is anyone ever really going to cast anything with a 3rd level spell slot with Fireball?
What are you looking for, by the way? Are you still looking for the crest?
I was looking for the tower. But I'm just exploring. I never really looked around here. I was looking for Meteor Shower.
Ah.
I couldn't be fucked to look around anywhere that wasn't Meteor Shower. I was just afraid of getting bored of the game without, like, having...
experiencing it.
With it, you know, because, like, when there isn't enough, like, spell variety, I get really fucking bored. So... And, like, Elden Ring, all the Souls games have, like, a severe lack of spell variety because only a certain number of spells are, like, really, like, realistically usable. So... Because, like, you know, there's always just, like... Maybe it's just part of the game's difficulty, but you can just kind of tell what's sort of stupid. It doesn't stop me from using Meteor Shower, of course, but,
Yeah. It feels like they've been panicking with the patching a lot. Like, whenever something is broken, they immediately...
Yeah, just patching everything.
Which in a way does make it a little less fun, because it's part of the fun to, like, break the game.
Got a halberd because the sword is too short. Lint sword. Oh, yeah. The one where it's like, you put it in the air and then it hovers and then it shoots at them? Yeah. That's a good one. That's probably... You could probably play through the entire game with just that spell. I got myself all the way to the Forgotten Snowfield using that, and then occasionally Glintstone Shard. Or Swift Glintstone Shard, whatever the Farron Dart is in this game. Yeah. Well, I don't even know what's in that tower to begin with.
I don't know what
Mirage.
It's Mirage Rise. You have to do the puzzle for that.
Yep.
Yeah. I think I did do the puzzle for that on that game, but I don't remember what was in the tower.
Couldn't have been that good.
Well, it might have been something magic-based, and I just don't use magic-based stuff on the night, so...
Well, let's go see if we can get in there. let's see. Okay, what the fuck is this guy? Is that a phantom I have to touch? I'm a ghost gargoyle. Okay, well let's see. Inventory's gotta be like key items. Fuck. Is there like a section that notes would be in? Okay, can I sort inventory by just like everything? Okay, well, this must have it. Okay. Examine. One is right by the tower. Is that what I'm seeing? And then one is like far away by the broken bridge. Okay, so broken bridge is like right here. We probably got that one. God, this is so frustrating. So the one by the broken bridge, I guess we probably grabbed.
The other ones were like immediately when we dropped down.
Oh, so maybe the tower's open. Did you grab one?
I didn't grab any, no.
Oh, okay.
It was only you.
Oh, you got teleported to where the giant tree is on the map, and giant bears. Giant bears is like from patches, and then if you beat that giant guy, there's my favorite talisman is in the chest. You went right here, although I guess you couldn't see because it's like all hidden. It was like at the top of a tower, right? That's my favorite teleporter trap. Excuse me. Okay, so I guess we'll just go to the tower. Apparently in front of the tower there's... Oh.
That was the first one you got.
Oh, okay. So I saw the tower from far away, but it's a mirage, right? Is that what we're doing? Okay. Yeah, I got one when we dropped down, so then the next one must be by the bridge. Okay, because I was confused because I thought I saw it, but it must be like you can only see it when you're far away from it or something. Oh no, okay, I don't know. Let's see. So it was like by the bridge. Let's see. Okay. There's like two sections sort of connected. It's probably this. So it should be like here? No. Should be... Oh, okay, so this is not the bridge, this is just a rock. So I have to go over it. And then it should be like somewhere here. Like right here. Kill the summoner and summon Lake. Something like oh, summon water village. Yeah. Right by that guy is the other really good talisman to grab. That has the turtle talisman, which gives you stamina regeneration. Oh, I got it. It's this.
Turtle Cal is pretty good. It's pretty good early game at the very least. Nice.
Okay.
Let's fucking go. Alright, here's the tower.
Woo! Hey, Adam Bartolome. It has been a while. Willkommen. Leaving me behind. Oh no, it's a ladder. You talked to the knight with the twinned armor? Yeah, I remember that. I actually ended up at the round table hold before I talked to him on my first character.
Unseen blade.
So I guess it...
Unseen form.
Oh.
Visible stuff. Woo.
Slumbering egg.
Yeah. You can get those just from killing owls, though.
Found by hunting owls. Psycho Trisha over here murdering owls.
Murder them all.
She doesn't like the Illuminati, guys. Not a fan.
No one who can spin their head 360 deserves to live.
Oh no. Oh my. Okay. So Old Altus Tunnel. How do we get there? I guess, like... Can we go here? Do you have that?
Where? Road of...
Oh yeah, you have it. Okay. I think that's the closer, right? Because we have to get up this cliff. Unless there's a way, like, unless there's a spirit spring, like, right here.
That's the side path. There's the regular one.
Oh, there is a spirit spring. Okay, never mind. Whoop.
Keep going.
Going to the Old Altus Tunnel. Up, up. Up, up. Just come over here.
Well, it's confusing when you're...
Standing still. Yep, and then I said never mind. And now... And now we're going here.
I just ran into a dead end.
Looks like there's a Gracie. Okay. Use a map. I don't know if this is accessible here. Do we go... Yeah, the knights throughout Stormvale Castle don't get any easier. They put those in the final area of the game, and they are just as hard.
They are a bitch.
They're called Banished Knights. I don't know what the lore, the deepest lore is, but okay, so you're the reason I can't open my map? Shut the fuck up. Can I open my map now? Okay, you I have to kill to open my map? Okay, thank God. Yeah. Maybe we just go back down? Maybe you can jump off the bridge without dying? Question mark?
Go up or you want to go down?
We're trying to get to the old... Like, just look at the pings on the map. I put a cluster where we're going.
I don't think I can see him. I mean, I can see him on, like, my compass, but I can't see him on that.
Okay. If we could get down there, I guess maybe there's a way. But this is probably intended to kill you. So, I don't know. Wait, so maybe across... over here? I don't know. Like right back where we were, maybe. Oh no, we weren't here. We were somewhere else. Okay, so can I get down here? I guess I can. Hey, King Greedo. Fucking Christ. Yes, this is a big hammer. Probably too big of a hammer. Because I can't really see what my enemy is doing while I have it. Here we go. Hold Alt to stun him. You read there were 16 in the game? Of Banished Knights? I guess they only really are in Stormvale Castle and then in Fire Missoula.
Yeah. You're a bitch.
Imagine starting a new game plus with 0 sword stones. How many do I have? I only have 2. Oh, I do have the thing. Oh, okay, so it's on my... What? Do I have this on my hotbar? What the fuck is wrong with me? Why would I do... Okay. I guess I only need health on this character, so it's not... Let's be careful with fire in here, since there's so many explosives. It's a dog. Oh, you can shoot those guys. Sorry, chat, if you can't see. My big bonking hammers are very... Oh, I guess... Ah, there you go. Ah, need some healing? I do have a warming stone. Oh, there's a soldier. Quick, log on. There you go. So this Ash of War is a bunch of more iframes than rolling, and if you hit me, it pops me up in the air so I can plunging attack. Ideally, I would also ruin my fashion by wearing this, but that's heavy load at the moment. So.
Right.
I have the claw talisman though to make jump attacks extra good. Really, it seems like dual wielding is just like a jump attack build. For the most part. Any location of some neat loot in the first part? I would say you found both the best loot. The Stone Sword Key thing by the Summon Water Village is good for stamina, and then the one that you found that teleports you to the big tree is good for health, surviving. Slowly regens you. Oh, there's stuff down here.
Indeed.
I wasn't sure if it was the first place we were at. What's that over there? A big tough knight man? Oh, ooh, big tough knight man. How come it still did damage? Oh, he's coming up the ladder at you. I suspect he'll be dead by the time I get there, but it feels wrong not to at least try. Oh, you can buffer a roll even while falling. Troll's hammer. Some foreshadowing.
No. There isn't any trolls around.
Lots of smithing stone files.
I will say, your big bonks seem to be getting the job done a lot better than magic.
I don't know about that. I mean, you one-shot them with a spell that's like nothing. It's like super cheap. And I one-shot them with like 2 gigantic hammers doing a jump attack, so...
You don't have to do the jump attack, it's just... Yeah.
So where's this troll? Oh, we haven't gone down here, have we?
I guess we haven't.
I don't know. Oh, no, we haven't. Definitely.
Yeah, I would explain it.
Alright.
You ready to rock?
Yes. Oh boy. That's a lot of arrows. Hey, you got a stagger. Oh, you can stagger a lot with those skulls, and then I stagger with the bonks? This is gonna be great. Chew on my powerful.
And there is your great club, my dear.
Yes, which apparently I don't need, but I thought I did.
Yeah.
The Great Club, it's like a hidden stat in this game, poise damage. This one does, like, a lot for a much more reasonable weight, but this is like 125 and this is 130, so I might as well go the biggest bonk possible.
Right.
Although I wonder how the visibility is. It's atrocious both ways, but
Yeah, right.
I guess
it is technically less.
Yeah. Alright. So now let's go kill Commander Niall, I suppose.
So where am I teleporting to?
Well, we had to get here. So however you think, I guess Zamor Ruins is the closest I have.
Sure. Why not?
Ever tried out the free art software Krita? It had a post go viral after Clip Studio introduced its new policy. Oh god, what did Clip Studio do?
I pretty much told you about it already. They are introducing the idea of an update pass.
Finally, the tarnish.
I don't like Krita personally, but I understand people who like, want something free and open source. Maybe that's a good option for them.
Yeah, well, I guess Clip Studio has to make its money somehow. And I don't update my programs like fucking ever anyway.
I mean, I'm pretty. Oh my god.
I was just about to say, how the fuck is this guy so strong?
I was not prepared for that.
Yeah.
Just like death immediately.
So you're in a higher level area.
Yeah, I mean, I can't complain at all with Clip Studio, even if they're like introducing a subscribe feature. I mean, like, you don't have to do the subscription, and also like the base program is already so good for the money that they want for it. So I just don't feel like there's much room to complain. But you know.
Right. I think some people have like a negative relationship with spending money. Like,
yes,
and
very true.
No, but I mean that like
they get cheated.
Yeah, because
in real life, and they just start projecting it everywhere.
it's just, but because it always feels like a slippery slope, because it's like, so it's like, what is, you want to be getting good value for your money, but then if a company just decides they want to give you less value for your money, your only recourse is to scream online and hope other people scream, and then, you know, eventually there's so much noise that people stop listening, and then you just, you know, it's so tricky, right? And like a company like will come out and they'll, well, I don't know, they'll come out and they'll make a lot of money because they're against that, you know, like,
Or at least they pretend to be until they eventually do the same thing.
right. So like, let's just take, I don't know the situation really, I don't know the company at all, but Clip Studio, they're not doing the scummy Photoshop thing where they like want you on a subscription, and if you don't pay your subscription they'll take away your program, right?
No, they won't take away your program.
Right.
That's not legit.
So they let you buy it and you have it and then you can update it for free, and then they're like, well, we'd like you to pay for updating it. So people feel, you know, instinctively like, oh no.
I can do the same thing because I have this already bad relationship with any type of subscription. These art programs.
Oh boy.
This is aiming directly at you.
He's aiming at you now.
Come on, horse. You didn't even get hit by it.
I feel like so bummed that I didn't use my dodge ability. Yeah, I don't really like cheating people. Like when I see,
Of course.
hey, did you see that, guys? It worked. Wait a second, it took away my magic, but I didn't. Meow. I haven't updated the game either. It's not supposed to take away your magic unless you actually attack, but... like when I see people at crafts fairs charge like more than what their product is worth, I kind of feel like they're salting the field. You know, I feel like it makes it worse for people because, like, if someone, you know, you're like, oh my god, that's such a pretty bracelet, how much? And then they say $35, And then you feel awkward not just paying, and then you buy it because you're polite, or you're not good at confrontation, or you're afraid that they'll be mad at you if you say that's too much. And so you buy it and you feel like the sour feeling, like, oh, I got cheated because they, charged me too much. I feel like it affects the whole market, and that's why I feel like Photoshop is so bad, because it really affects, like, and same thing with EA, like it makes it harder for like other companies to make money, because people are gonna think, oh, it's if there's any DLC at all, it's the EA thing where they're trying to like fuck you over for like
break apart the game and then
yeah, and
everything is actually
there's like games like The Sims where like they just keep on releasing like clothes or something, and then they charge like $15, and then it's just like, I don't know. When I hear people talk about how much money they spend on Sims DLC, I just think like, Jesus Christ, why don't you pirate it? Like, it's not like you're cheating like a reputable company. You're cheating EA. Just pirate all the DLC you want. Fuck. You got a Halloween hat? Like, Jesus, calm down. You don't need that.
right. No, I get it.
Isn't there a Grace around here?
Yeah. Yes, there is.
Where? Where?
You. Hang on, I'll come down there.
I don't see the sparkly warklies.
It was right behind the giant guy. It's like on the ledge, sort of, I think. Now I'm all turned around. I thought you had already gotten the grace, that's why I was already moving forward.
Did you get the Grace?
No, I didn't get the grace. I thought you had already gotten it.
Okay, well look at your map. Oh, I guess you wouldn't have gotten it on this character. I remember the Grace being just far enough away that it was a pain to fight the giant once you'd gotten it.
Yeah.
So maybe it's like a little further. Yeah, here it is.
Like,
It's up the ramp, the fallen column. Yeah, I like, if I'm gonna be selling stuff to people, I want them to feel like glad that they bought it, like feel good about the transaction.
I'm also guilty of like underselling all the stuff that
Mhm.
I have.
That's another like kind of problem. Not that you're like some evil person, but when people, I don't know what it is, but there's like this race to the bottom with the price of books, and it's like, I don't know, everyone thinks that being an author is a get-rich-quick scheme, and it's like, please stop doing that. They're like, okay, well, if I give out...
It is I, Lieutenant.
Did I?
We're almost there. Castle Sol lies just off to the north,
I don't...
where the other
That might just
medallion
be
is
me.
housed.
Yeah, that's from you. I never met her.
It will grant passage to the land of the Halig Tree.
Sorry, I haven't been reading chat. Any tips for the Black Knights? Yeah, no fucking idea. You're on your own, man. These things are fucking annoying. I would say, yeah, I don't know. The glintstone things, you won't get punished for using it, but you're gonna miss so fucking much because they move around weird. So those things don't home very well. If it doesn't have a flail, you can parry it, and that will knock it off its horse, and then you get to beat it up on foot, where it takes more damage. So, if you're super Chad, parry man, that's an option you have. But, yeah. Alright, this is actually fun. I thought it was going to be super annoying trying to stagger stuff, but with those skulls, it's like really... Should have drank. Alright. Castle Sol is... weird. Okay, so I think we go... You see how my map is? Maybe if we go over here, then we can get up here. So we have to go here, right? So we have to get up.
Right, I think.
Can we go? Can we get up here?
Option to go up over here as well.
Right here.
I guess, like, yeah.
Let's mark it and try it out. The first one I found has a halberd. I got him off the horse, but he immediately called another. Oh yeah, it's like super random whether he just like AoEs you back with the purple like glyph thing. Did you kill this guy, or is this? No, it's just. No, I don't even think I want to kill him. He's just sleeping. Yeah, once they start charging, it seems to go down in quality. That's an interesting observation, because I think that's probably related to the reason they started charging. They're running out of money. Because like so let's think about like Clip Studio's market, right? They want to compete with Photoshop. That's easy to glean customers from Photoshop, right? Photoshop makes many people mad. They charge ridiculous amounts. You don't have to charge. You don't have to do that much different in order to be less hateable than Photoshop. So, but then you get everybody that's gonna be in your market, right? All the people dissatisfied with Photoshop that aren't working for a corporation that's footing the bill and buying them their Photoshop. Let's say you get everybody. You get the whole market. Or at least you get so much of the market, then the only people buying it are people that are like inept with their computers, that are like buying a second copy for their other computer instead of just like installing it. Now, I know there's a skip to just get into the castle right here. I think.
I wouldn't really trust it, but
I don't know if it was just him, like the streamer, joking, but I've seen him do seen him do it so many times. I think he's jumping off of the top of that tree, but I don't know.
there's also a Ranger.
Oh yeah, there's a deathbird I've never fought. I don't know what time it is in the game, but early day. Oh, I thought this was a death. I thought a deathbird summoned these, but I guess they just always. Oh, hey, I bet you do it. Fucking piece of shit. You motherfucker.
Oh man,
Get
that's
off
the worst.
Get off the fucking horse. That solves it.
What a pain.
What is that? Oh, what? It's early day. Oh my god, he pecked the fuck out of me. Oh! Drink. Oh my fucking god. The action queuing is so cancerous. You're gonna have to rest or beat the Deathrite bird.
Yeah, we'll have to get together in a race so that I can actually sync with you.
Make a cute little rapier. To be fair, you only use the most basic features, so you barely notice any difference between a lot of art softwares. Same. Yeah, I used MS Paint, I used GIMP, and I thought, what's the big deal?
Yeah, GIMP is a great open free tool for just using the basic stuff.
Yeah.
But for someone who's doing like heavy duty art projects, Studio is like the bestest. Where's the Chris? I thought it was around here.
I can't look at my map.
Oh god. Yeah, it's like behind me, but I don't see it.
it's
Oh,
great.
there it
In school, I was taught. Man, we got some speed laser shit going on. In school, I was taught how to use Photoshop. So that's like the only program I'm like super familiar with because I did it for a class. But I'm still not super familiar with it, I guess. My brother had to do some stuff in GIMP, so I'm familiar with him swearing about the program, but that's about my education on that. So we have to go like really far away from this.
Okay. Lead the way, darling.
Because we have to go here. See? So we're gonna go here, then here, then here, and then here. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. I went through some portal, ended up in front of a door, and turned, and there was a death bird. I ran.
Fire that I missed. Fire that I missed again.
What are you quoting?
That's a video game.
Okay.
You wouldn't understand.
Oh yeah.
You're not a gamer.
Right. Yeah, I think scaling enemies is bad for like just a general immersion. Because like when you beat a shitty, dumb-looking
Yeah, it's
enemy,
like, why are these more strong than the ones that I just fought in another?
yeah, I hated in Dark Souls 3 when you get to the Ring City DLC and then the thralls are like so powerful. It's just like, why are these like? Because like getting killed by a ringed knight is cool. I'm down with getting murdered by a ringed knight. They're supposed to be scary. You want to try and beat the Deathbird? It's just that dying is like the biggest fucking pain in the ass. Makes you miss. Ugh.
You messed up somebody's quest.
Forget where the portal is. Second or third? I don't actually know any portals that lead to. That's fine.
Coward! Oh god, why does it do so much damage? It's the worst character.
Oh yeah, just like... Yeah, Yeah, I'm totally down for getting killed by cool-looking enemies or enemies that seem like they should be strong, but when you take like a level 1 goblin and then you just put it into a level 60 area and therefore it's level 60, it just seems really stupid.
Just like, why not just have like large amounts of them?
Well, processing power, but you know.
I mean, like, realistically, you should just only have different enemies, right? Because, like, if the goblins are that weak, they probably wouldn't be able to survive in this area in the first place.
Yeah. Alright.
What's that alright for?
I have
You've had enough?
gotten my fill of exploring. Could you kill the thing attacking me?
I don't know where you are.
Well, there's a compass at the top of the screen.
I know, and I am following the compass and I do not see you. Are you, like, on the other level? I thought I saw you jump up, though. Weird. Next time we should just jump up. Alright, I do not see anything attacking me.
Huh. Okay. Looks like a red bell on the map. Bridge, some dude. Pumpkin head looking dude. So the pumpkin head looking dude is on the bridge coming from here. Okay, so then you went southwest of that. So here. And portal. I don't know. Okay.
Follow you.
I don't know if that's gonna go very well for you. We are going to find... It's very hard to control my character. I'm like in the death cam now. Jesus Christ. Lord. Lord's Rune. That should cover it. So I'm gonna pick that up. Well, it's very interesting on my screen.
Look, we're the only happy quests in the game.
Well,
Netting the jellyfish with her sister.
yeah. Yeah.
I thought for sure that it would let you go to a race since you weren't technically like, in the last one.
Right.
This computer's hot.
Well, thank you. Okay. Kind of curious about this portal. But first, we go to the castle. Come on. Even with cheats. My God. How do I jump on keyboard? Oh, F? Bizarre. It's like the shittiest flying I've ever seen. Okay. Oh, shit. It's bullshit. Bloodied portals. I'll check that out after I get to the castle. Okay.
Brief update for anyone who was curious. We got the laptop running. I can make videos, but I can't really edit any videos because I don't have my Apple ID because I changed my phone number. Whole domino effect, you know. But yeah. Assuming that I get my Apple ID back and or find somebody to temporarily edit my videos, I'll start posting again. That would be nice, yes. It's been a while. I will say though, it was an absolute mistake to like post asking around if anyone was interested in like editing my videos. Cause, you know, obviously I'm talking to my followers, but it is a public post, so then there's just like all these bots and like randos creeping into your DMs. Like, yeah, I have no experience, but I'll take your money. It's just, you know, it's just so annoying. It really reminds you how like Twitter is a cesspool.
Ride anywhere. Try that.
I already told Adam, but there's this one guy who popped into my DMs that was just like super rude right off the bat.
It's like, I've never seen your shitty videos.
Well, he's like, obviously he doesn't, the dude in question didn't follow me or anything. He's like, I checked out your YouTube channel to see, you know, what we were dealing with here, what kind of editing you might like, and I have no idea how you got so many subscribers. That was like his first thing after saying, yeah, I checked out your channel. It's like, I have no idea how you got so many subscribers. I can't even tell what your channel's about. It's like, okay, wow, great opening line. I really want to hire you now. Thank you.
It's like a tutorial.
Really,
How
really-
to not get hired for a
Yeah,
job.
I'm like, who the fuck? You know what? There was a lot of lulls in there. Like, he was being funny. It reminds me of, like, that character from your book, Tread in Water. It reminds me of Jake. Where it's like, I think I'm really charming, but I'm not.
I have met so many fucking Jakes.
So many fucking... He was a Jake for sure, that guy.
Because when
He's
you
like,
first...
I'm so charming, I'm totally gonna get
when
this
you
job.
Yeah, but when you read that chapter, you had never met a Jake.
I mean, I never...
No offense to
Gotten-
Jakes out there.
Yeah,
It's
right.
just, I just picked a random name.
I've never had that, like, person-to-person experience with someone who's, like, so aggressive, I'm so funny, but is actually not that funny.
And yeah, it's the kind of person where, like, if you make a joke and then you don't think it's funny or you don't laugh, they'll say that you're stupid. Like, they'll, like, insult you for not laughing at the joke. They'll be like,
You don't get it.
you're not that. And it's like, I remember he would do that, and like, you know, like nerds tend to not have like a lot of social skills, so it becomes really easy for someone like that to bully the people around them because they're also into stuff that are like more confident. But then he made some sort of stupid joke with me, and then I was like, no, I got the joke. It's just not funny. Like, cause he said like, oh, you're too stupid to like get it or something like that. And I was like, no, it's not funny. It's just you're an idiot. Like,
You're just really dumb and annoying.
so wait, how the fuck do you get to the castle? I can't even remember now.
Well, you go the normal way.
You go the normal way. Where the fuck is the castle?
Yeah,
I
you're
don't know why
like
I'm-
circling around. I mean, you know, obviously this fucking death bird is being in the ass because it just prevents you from being able to open your mouth.
The castle's not there. I remember running past the death bird to the castle. Oh wait, this is the castle? Huh. Okay. What happens if you cheat the...
Turkey is whimpering in his sleep.
What happens if you cheat up to the mausoleum? Can you like get inside? I'd probably just like instantly die or something stupid. Get back to the controllers. I don't know, like PC controls. Yeah, I met this one fucking guy like playing Magic. He was just like such a douche lord. I called him the douche lord. Me and my friend were just like, yeah, the fucking douche lord over there. And he would just like make really dumb jokes. And then like he'd be so fucking aggressive with them too. Like he'd make a bad joke and know that it's a bad joke and then be ready to fight someone for not laughing about it. Like he'd be ready to be insulting to people. And it was just like,
What is your life, man?
And it
Why
was
do you
like-
just want to fight people?
and then it was just like, and then he met me and I was like, no, I think you're not funny. You're probably not. You're not very smart, and you know you're going around to strangers. Like, you don't know me. I could be a fucking psycho and just beat the shit out of you. So you're not smart at all.
Like, it just won't let you.
Yeah. I just like really like laid into him. I was like, no, it's definitely not a funny joke. You're definitely not likable. I mean, you know, it's just like.
It is what it is.
I just fucking laid into this guy. It just... Yeah, okay, well,
You think you're cute, but you're actually not.
yeah. It's like when... It's like the male equivalent of like the girl who like acts like a total bitch because they think that they're like this like social...
I'm so charming.
They like think that
I
there's
can
some...
just get away with anything.
They think there's some like social maneuver from like Game of Thrones or some shit, and then it's just like...
But everyone hates them.
Yeah, it's just
Like,
like...
oh god, get away from this.
he would do it to like other people that were like really deep too. And it like fucking bothered me. I don't know why. It's just like, come on, fucking douche lord. The nightmare's over. You can just go back to laying on the couch. A nightmare where you had to run around and eat?
That is the true nightmare.
The worst.
Oh no. Moving.
I just want to cuddle and get pets. That game was insane. Now go to the lake and shoot yourself to the top of the castle. Find Yoshi and get 99 lives. I've never done that and have zero experience, but you want to give me the money up front? You 100%ed. Hey, Red Wolf, by the way. He 100%ed Mario 64. We beat Mario 64. Me and my brother like a couple months ago. I like got it on emulator, and goddamn, fucking clean this guy's legs off so it'll stop ringing. God damn it, this motherfucker. Yeah, we played it, and then like the Rainbow Cruise level, I think just like broke my brother. I was like, hey, you want to try and get like Yoshi or whatever? And he's like, that means we'd have to beat that level. Fuck no. We had just enough stars to like fight Bowser or whatever it was. Oh, that's it. It's gonna stop ringing. All missed. They must think they have the social enhancer from Deus Ex. Ah, man. Yeah, it was cool. I showed my cousin. He was like, "Oh my god, you got to the end of Mario 64." It was like this big fucking event. He came over to like work out with me, and then
What do you do, Caden?
I might do double axes. I don't know.
Oh, double axes.
Is these open? Give me more stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, did I not repot? Sorry. Yeah. Go for it.
Or at least catch it.
Oh, I thought he was gonna pounce or something.
Well, that's dumb. Because he's a big dum-dum. He's back.
beat this guy up. I guess I would be vulnerable to frostbite without a shirt on.
Terrible.
Man, I remember there was this girl at my college who was like, she was like I don't know, what'd you call him, like a preppy girl, a mean girl, something like that. And then she, like, I don't know, she's just kind of one of those, she's kind of one of those people who, like, oh, fuck it, what? Poise is way too goddamn high. She was kind of one of those people who, oh, get this time. There we go. How about that Raptor of the Mist, huh?
Nice. You got me good.
Okay. They don't respawn.
Oh.
So. That's how Mufasa really died. Someone just beat him with a massive hammer.
Sounds about
Two.
right.
2 massive stone hammers? Scar was like, how about you get this jacked motherfucker in here? Listen, hyenas. Go take
I know
this.
what you gotta do. You listen to me.
Go take this muscle yogurt and $100 bill over to this guy. Yeah, the guy with the 2 massive hammers. I framed like the one attack, but it's just like fire stays out there dealing damage, so it's just like you get hit. In a way, the Raptor of the Mist seems a lot more fair than like rolling, where rolling gives you a gazillion iframes and you can just iframe everything, whereas like you couldn't really, I don't know, like iframe just like fire.
I got you.
I mean, I guess you could just roll through fire and not be hurt by it because you're rolling, but if we're in like Fantasyland where like any contact with fire. Christ, that's so annoying. Miss my ranged attacks already.
Oh, you got me, babe. Just let me know where to hurl them.
In this guy's face. False alarm.
You got that, yeah.
Yeah, anyway, that girl was kind of one of those types, and then, but I don't think she was that attractive, and, but like a lot of her identity was like kind of tied up in being attractive and acting like a bitch, and then, like, as soon as, you know, her parents aren't like, I don't know, telling her what to do and stuff, just like most people freshman year that drink a lot, and then she started getting like a beer gut, and she was having like a breakdown in the lounge one time, and like she has those like kind of friends that are like, oh man, here's the banished knight you were talking about. Who the fuck shot me in the head from 10 million miles away? It's a Marine Corps sniper.
Yeah.
Corner of the fucking...
Terrible.
How are the bows? The bows are okay. You know, it's a cool bow. There's like a serpent bow you get someplace. where it like poisons people faster than other bows. So I don't know. That's like nice, I guess. You can like jump shot with bows. I think they get a little bit boring, I suppose, against like big bosses, where you're just like hopping and shooting and hopping and shooting. But they look pretty when you're shooting them. So. The great bows are pretty disappointing. You can't really like, I don't know, maybe I'm just inept, but I couldn't really pull out enough damage to make me feel like I was doing, like there was a point to the build, as opposed to just like, I don't know, any other kind of.
Oh my god.
Did you get shot by that?
Yes! As I came up the stairs, it's like
He pre-fired you then.
He pre-fired me, motherfucker.
Call of Duty ass motherfucker.
He must really not like me.
See that Raptor the Mist shit, chat? See that? Whoosh.
Poke.
Poked him good.
I'm gonna go get my rings.
Okay. I will not rest. I am a smart.
Good. You are a smart.
Yes. Just one of them, man. Okay. Oh, now this is like some kind of fucking like disaster of a room. Can I get this guy? Another guy sitting in a chair that like spawns in like ghosts or something. Yeah. Oh, that's the guy. Oh boy. You know, Dark Souls really is just a game about running past stuff. Like,
Yeah, it's the old Lumen game. Aw, the one shot.
like, is anyone really supposed to be able to like beat this room? Like, I feel like 99% of people would just run past everything. Like,
I certainly did that, but then I died anyway.
like when you see streamers and stuff, they're always just sprinting past everything, and they're like, "Man, Dark Souls is my favorite game." It's like, you literally don't play it. You literally skip.
Oh my god, what the hell? Why'd he spawn over here?
Oh, he just like teleported over to you.
That's some psycho shit.
I guess in the regular game you wouldn't see that.
I just came out of the grace.
Yeah, but it's not like the world didn't reset, so he's
Yeah.
still aggroed on you from a million miles away and just teleports to you.
No good.
Trisha respawned and the axe guy was just like, "You're dead."
He's still there.
Huh.
I don't like him.
I don't like him either, if it makes you feel any better.
I lost so many runes because of this guy.
How many runes were they?
It's like 13,000.
Okay.
Ah! Now I lost 2,000 more.
Don't worry. That's it. 13.
You are such a loved dog. You know that?
You can hear him just like...
Just licking the air, just so happy. He's like, yes.
So he knows that you don't actually want him to lick your face. Like, he's smart enough to recognize that people don't want him to go lick their face. But he's like, still has the instinct to just like... Okay.
It's like blowing you kisses.
Okay.
Well, in this case, they sound quite
What? come it didn't add the item? Oh, maybe it did. It just didn't pop up because I already had one. Oh, yeah, it did. Okay. So this is some kind of shortcut, but I don't think it really works. Anyway, I'll go back and we'll see if we can't kill these guys. Oh, and there's no stake, so every time you die, you have to run past all this garbage again. So there's that. So you're fighting a guy that's like right at the Grace?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Alright, now I killed him and myself. Sweet.
I'll kill myself and then you.
No!
It's from some like Jim Carrey movie. Where he's like pretending to be crazy and he's like, I'm gonna kill myself and then you.
Oh, is that what that's from?
I think so, yeah. Bonk, 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 bonk.
Alright, let me just walk all the way over there.
These rats have over 1,000 health. Fucking Christ. I feel like after the first area, you don't get credit, like where you get all your flasks back. It doesn't really happen anywhere except for the first area.
Bring the Levitor down.
I did, yeah.
Oh.
We'll pull the lever.
Oh. I thought you were at the top.
I am not anymore. I don't know where that elevator is, honestly. I hate the layout of this place.
Yeah, just go right
Okay.
underneath the bridge.
Ah, okay. Hold the elevator. Ooh, item.
I'm gonna leave it out. I'm gonna do it.
Okay. You have quite the stylish character.
I know, right?
Eyes match your glowing staff and stuff. Alright, here. First, you lost like 13,000. So when you pick that up, and then you lost another 2,000. There you go.
Thank you.
No problem.
Alright, you ready to get wrecked?
Yeah, I guess that is what's gonna happen. Any plan?
I will hit it with spell.
Okay.
And
Should I-
you will bonk.
Should I put one of these on? I don't know. Rot? Is that realistic?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I should have put on like
I'm gonna put lightning on. Like Thor.
yeah, there you go.
Alright.
I'm gonna just do my best, and I expect you to do the same.
Okay. So now you have like literal hell, by the way. You were talking about these banished knights in Eber? Yeah. Fucking a boss that summons 2. Okay. This is the easiest I've killed these guys. Okay. Whoa, alright. Raptor the Mist is working out pretty good. I'm gonna hit him no matter what. Not worried about it too much. Nice.
I will do all the scattering with this.
I just saw the flash and thought it was time to like do something.
Well,
uh,
it's probably fine. I should probably rest anyway because I have all these rot essences on me. And I can always switch my spells to maybe something better. Although I think that was working pretty fine. Oh shit, I'm not... Man. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna disconnect.
what?
I'm not at the other grace.
Oh, yeah. I guess I have to rest. Get rid of all my various ailments. Oh yeah, there's the bow range. I don't know, there's a bow damage one. I don't remember what it is though. It's like, well, one of them is, you know, like the Everjail where they have the Crucible Knight? It's like, on the path up to the castle, Stormvale Castle, there's like 2 big cliffs on either side. The one on the left, if you get on top of that one, there, no, actually, yeah, you can go either side, but there's a bridge that you go under. On that bridge is one of the bow talismans. I don't remember which one, but one of them. And then, I remember the other one is Kaled, where it's all like red and stuff. There's the top of the tower. Top of the tower by the Grace that's right by... Well, I can show you on the map. This Grace. There's a tower right here. You wanna take a break from this and go try to get the bow talisman for no reason?
Why do you want the bow talisman?
I don't. I just as a demonstration because this tower is like I don't know. It's just it's sort of like ridiculous how hard it is to do in the beginning of the game. Like I was trying to set up my archer character and I was just kept on getting killed in this fucking tower. It's just like the amount of like goofy shit that happens that just like knocks you off the tower and kills you is just...
Yeah. Pain.
Alright, I'll take that as a no from Trisha. Alright. Every Elden Ring for themselves. Oh wait, it doesn't respawn? Oh no, it does. Okay.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm so weak.
Yeah.
Oh god!
Oh my
I
god.
thought they... Oh god.
I
I was
can't...
literally just...
No. Yes, withdraw.
Oh, that's so unhappy.
No. Ah, no. Whew.
Yeah, you know, of all things to change, that would be on my list.
What, that section when you the run back to the boss?
The run
Just
back.
just that run back.
Yes.
That specific one.
Yes.
That
would be my choice.
Hey guys, by the way, we're just starting to 3D print Ellie's. 3D Ellie's.
Yes.
Maybe.
Finally got one where the antennas didn't snap off.
Yeah. We're thinking we might like put them on the website or whatever. Or also, it'd be awesome if we could.
Bring them to the craft fair.
Yeah, Sunday. I think we could get it like. I think tomorrow morning you'll wake up and have a perfect, easy to remove support Ellie. I'm pretty confident. I just need to look at that one and like figure out how to get it on the elbow, like get it off the elbow easier. Mm-hmm. And then we just have to find where I put those paints, and easy. You can paint the thing. Although it might be easier if we found specific like Easter paints or something. Oh shit.
The specific colors, yeah.
All right.
Ready to rock and roll? I'm gonna try to do the Comet Azul.
All right.
I'll try anyway.
This is a good boss to do that with.
Right.
I'm just gonna put Radon just as like a happy thought. You know what? No, lightning. Whatever. Oh, you didn't.
Sorry. Fail. Oh god. He's going after me. Help! No!
I think it's 600 health. But I thought most people were more reasonable than me.
Well, I haven't played this character that much. I've only ever played this character with you, so I haven't really gotten a lot of runes, because, you know, I'm always dying with you.
Well. So remember to drink the infinite thing. Or mix up your infinite flask first.
Yes.
I would run up ahead of you, but I'm afraid they're just going to spawn the axe guy next to you and kill you. Yeah, the model looks pretty good. I don't know if you, like, tweeted it out or anything.
Any other way besides this room?
I have no idea. I'd assume that the game is just the worst.
Are you behind me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in.
Fuck.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go over the top.
I believe in you.
I don't even know how, but
I think it was... Oh, it was the wind stomp.
ow. I didn't know that.
Doing a million gazillion damage.
Yeah.
Whew.
Would you want to die to wind? Seems like very logic energy to me.
Yeah. I was watching someone play this and they were like, why do they have wind powers? It makes no sense. And then someone was like, Stormvale Castle. They're like, yeah, I know it's Stormvale Castle. Oh. Yeah, actually, no, they didn't get it. And then someone was like, it's Stormvale Castle. They have storm powers. It's like, oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Although the giant's having that shout that like hits you from a million miles away.
Yeah.
It's so stupid. I think
Not my favorite.
they're just trying to keep you from cheesing with giants, but it's like, dumb. For a giant, the giant would be dumb. I should take advantage of dumb giants. Okay. Ready to run past everything? Oh, you know, you have invisible body now. You could make yourself invisible? Does that do anything?
It's semi-invisible. We both use mimic veils.
It doesn't do shit. I like
Are
that.
you supposed to like open up this door for like a shortcut?
Fuck, I don't know, dude. Just suffer.
Just suffer. No solutions allowed.
Oh my god. Thought maybe I would de-aggro them over here.
Oh god. The boss is safer. Just run.
I'm already dead. The real strategy is just to run past everything and then quit out.
Yeah.
De-aggro them. Alright, enter. Just slow.
Literally is hit me through the walls too.
No, I died because I wasn't invincible.
I'm just, you know, sympathized.
Well, it says here on the wiki, if you walk, they don't scream, because what the sign means in Aramaic on the wall is no running. So these are just hall monitors. That's what the lore is. Just check us out. They don't see me. Yep.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Saw that in a body video. You're invisible as long as you walk. Oh. That's weird. It's not working for you though.
Yeah, it's weird. Going.
I got a drink in my hand, man.
Doing it. Going over the top.
Wait, how do they see me? I have the cheat on. I mean, I'm walking. And they whiffed you by a fucking mile.
Oh god. They body blocked me. It's all over.
Oh, I didn't really think about how turning off invisibility next to all these enemies was going to work. I feel like Wile E. Coyote with these cheats. The difficulty is we have to coordinate both of us to be there.
Alright. I mean... What do you want me to do?
I don't know, the cheat to freeze all enemies isn't working. It's just what I was, No. Am I getting hit? So you aggroing those guys... I guess that's one way to do it.
Yeah.
Now I need to rest though. Oh wait, I know what the... Now I remember. I remember how to do this. Oh, I aggroed that guy, that's right. Okay, so look at my screen for a second. Start here,
Yes.
go out. Instead of where to go to the boss, you go grab that item. Okay, failed to grab the item. Go here, and then there's the elevator to the boss.
Okay.
I know I'm gonna get like killed doing this time, but next time.
I think I'm the one who's gonna get killed. This guy immediately saw me.
Alright, well, no shame in resting. My god. Did you rest?
Yes.
That was terrifying.
Oh god, he's still aggroed. Why?
He starts his patrol, you know. Here, I'll cheer you on from here. Wait, where's the cheer?
This is dumb.
I don't have cheering. Oh, here we
That's
go.
because you have no happiness in your soul.
Look at this. I'm cheering you on. You could do it. I can cheer with the other hand. Right-handed cheer? Yeah.
Yeah.
See me? I'm cheering. Dude, Dark Fantasy is so fucking goofy sometimes. There's literally just a pile of spare tombstones over here. Like, who just keeps that next to the provisions? Just
Yeah, what do you want the bread? I put him next to the
giant
tombstones.
fucking tombstones.
Yeah, that should be good.
Dark Fantasy can be so fucking goofy. It has this like facade of being more realistic because it's like edgier, but then it's just like
I don't know.
there's just it's like Ralph dropping off the extra tombstones. If there was such a need to bury people, they would do like just wooden sticks.
Should I go first?
Yeah, I'd say so. It's more important that you get the beam off, because I don't want to draw them to either side. That was the greediest cast I've ever seen.
I mean, I wasn't really trying to win.
Yeah. Fair enough. Alright, I'll try to be safer and not get hit by the, I'm not supposed to have like a ring I can put on that's like, don't die to that.
Yeah, that would be the most useful.
Oh, Pearl Drake Talisman. That does like all sorts of stuff, but not ice. Why do I have like negative resistance to things? I have even further negative resistance. Oh, now I have.
Nice.
So it's just your default? You just are vulnerable to everything? No. Now that I rested, it's fine.
Oh, it was the rod essence.
Maybe? Medium load. Okay, I can't wear the cool pants. Alright, so I'll just wear my pajamas. Traveling maiden boots. Yeah, this guy does look kind of like the pretty boy who would wear girls' pants. One of my friends would wear like girl sizes to get those sick tight jeans. This kind of seems cool. Critical hits restore HP.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Seems cool.
yeah, apparently restores quite a bit. So.
I already killed
Oh, did you actually clear the whole? Oh God. Why?
All you have to do is kill the hanging guys and the ghosts don't spawn. So I just did that.
Okay. I'm here.
Alrighty. Get the show on the road, huh?
Yep. I'm gonna be a little bit more and a little bit less cautious.
Okay. Oh, you're welcome. What's that? What you did to little me.
You should have the camera on just for Gurgi.
Yeah, that should be the whole stream, is just Gertie. No more Elden Ring. Just puppy.
You put a puppy cam
Puppy cam, yes, that's what I need.
on. But once you open the Streamlabs thing, if you don't already have the camera plugged in, it's just like no, it won't. Is the boss of Stormvale Castle some weird looking thing with a bunch of arms? Is like in a church looking place? No. That's the guy that's by the axe that makes shout attacks better. That's a grafted scion. It's like a regular enemy, kind of. It's like a mini boss. The boss of Stormvale Castle does have a lot of arms though.
I guess the fact that I can do this makes me a lot more appreciative of having long range attacks. Because if you're just strict melee build, you just have to like hit them through the dump room or go all the way around.
Yeah.
Which is a bad. Let's do it.
I forgot to rune, so I couldn't roll. Just gonna level up. Oh, I still don't have the Great Jars arsenal. Give me this fucking item, goddammit. Alright. Every time I hear the death noise, you never know. There was a cool RPG that I played, Gene Forge. I've talked about it a bunch, I'm sure, but when you die, there's a particular death noise that you kind of associate with, like, you know, losing, and it kind of like makes you like whinge because it's such a like a brutal sound. And then when you kill the whole game, you don't kill anyone else of your race, and then like towards the end you can, and it feels so fucking bad because they make that awful noise. Another one? Get your beam ready. Oh. Good luck. Couldn't quite tell what he was doing through the beam.
Yeah.
Got deaded.
Tough boss.
I wonder if he's like resistant to lightning. I know he has lightning stuff.
He might be resistant to lightning. I guess it would fit with the storm theme.
I don't know, is there a storm beam?
Yeah, he's got all the wind stuff as well.
Does he? He has like cold stuff, and then he summons the wind dudes.
Yeah, but like that's all weather.
I don't know. There's so many mixed themes because the Banished Knight have all dragon stuff on them. Like they're wearing dragon horns.
That can be confusing.
And then he has ice powers and lightning. They have wind and cold.
I feel like lightning and snow kind of fits weather.
Suppose. Then the dragons also have lightning powers. It's like a theme with Elden Ring. Everyone's like slowing down their attacks.
Yeah.
Got a bunch
you
of
get
like.
the slow, super heavy attacks, right? Like, bam.
It's just like it kind of surprises you as much as like a fast attack does.
Yeah. Because at some point you just like start anticipating the fast attack.
Yeah, Godric does that a lot. Fucking like random slow thing just messes you up.
Yeah, yeah. It's a clever way of adding difficulty, though. I'll give it that.
The strategy for Grafted Scion is be really high level. I've never really seen a super great strategy for them.
Blocking.
Oh, Christ. Do you get runes for beating the guys in the boss fight, or is that from something else?
I think you get runes from the other guys.
It might just be from you nuking those guys in the...
Oh yeah, that's true.
Cheers.
Also.
Oh.
Even dodge.
Ducking avoids all of his attacks, by the way. Look at that. But you know, all the other ones.
All the other ones.
Yeah, you know, I guess blocking does kind of help with Grafted Scions.
There you go. Here's our pro tips. Block.
Yeah, Grafted Scion was... I don't know, I really liked playing super aggressive with a shield.
I like shield builds.
Poking with the shield is also obviously probably better, but it is fun to just have a shield and use that as an excuse to get like really up in their face.
Close. Yeah.
Yeah.
It works for me because I like to be super aggressive.
Because like sometimes an enemy will finish like a real heavy hit, and then you'll be too far away to really punish it, so you just sprint up and do a jumping attack. But if you use a shield, as soon as they finish that, you know, real overcommitting attack, you can just charge up a heavy right trigger, just blast them with an axe.
I win the race.
It was weird to see such a normal title. Oh, yeah, I guess.
Wrong
guess.
way.
I guess so. guess I'll just stay in the middle of the beam and just hope that they do the right thing. Because if I didn't get hit by the gust, I would have had time to follow up that plunge attack with saving you from the other guy. But this guy does so much damage. No, I mean my character does so much damage.
Oh, good for you.
So I'll just stand here and hope they...
3, 2, 1, 0.
One time I wanted to action too. I'll do it. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to dodge those.
It's like, but I have like does the 180 turn. You know. Use his foot spear.
Yeah, this is a pretty hard fight.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Forget the name, but it's a lance-looking sword, good for pokes and parry counter rapier. The bloody helix, I guess. It's like a rapier that's like the size of a lance. Something that can make this fight much easier is using a bewitching branch.
Oh, can you do that on them?
Yes.
I wasn't sure if you could do it on Goose.
I don't have any. Oh, yes I do. I have one.
Or you can make. Alright, well, give it a shot, but I will probably still do the beam.
No, you should definitely do the beam.
Yes. So let me know when you're ready then. Get it on your hot bar. All good?
Yes.
Let's do this.
be the big one.
Oh yeah.
I mean, these big ass bonks in those skulls.
Oh god.
I'll avenge you.
Use my skulls for good!
Okay. I don't think I did either in time, but. So Bewitching Branch will like turn one on your side, so you can actually have a pretty long fight using one of them as your companion, basically. And they're much stronger than like your own summons. So. Oh, is there no
You
Grace
can't
here?
summon a Banished Knight, though.
Yeah,
But that's, like,
Banished Knight
later in the game.
Leg. Alright, I don't think there's a Grace here, so let me just go back to the Church of the Eclipse. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me,
That's okay, I cleared out the area if you just want to go through the hallway.
grab that and then go. Oh, I didn't even see the Grace here. I'm so stupid. Let's see, do I have enough to level up? Probably do, yeah. It'd be nice to have enough endurance to not need a rune popped. So gross. I forgot. I had on the other mallet I had damage buff. Let's get my hands on a some ancient dragon smithing stone so I can finish these. So how you guys doing, chat?
What you thinking?
Nothing much. I guess you have both halves of the lift thing, so now we can go do Snowland, unless you're going to Sleepland, because it's 2:30.
I am going to sleep on.
Okay. Alright.
But I'm glad we got our revenge.
Alright. Well,
Sorry to disappoint everyone. Actually,
let me just wave.
I was trying to. Yeah, I gotta go get my room.
Oh, did you rest?
I guess I can't get my rooms.
Hey!
Unless I'm still connected to your...
Yes.
Okay. Making sure.
I rested.
Oh, cave sneakers.
I yeah.
Whoops. I'm just gonna go to the boss room. I'm just gonna remove these. And then here I am.
Oh, you should also go up the elevator after the boss and pick up your medallion piece,
Will do.
just so we don't like forget. Oh, we also did a pretty big fair for the first time in like a long while. That was pretty fun.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I wish everyone wasn't so sour, but
Yeah, it was weird. I guess we were in a weird spot, and I don't know what it was, but there was quite a few people were in real like sour mood, like
I guess because the weather was shitty and everyone's just feeling down. I
Yeah.
guess.
I don't know.
I don't know, yeah. It's very weird.
Yeah. It was like everyone just seemed super like cold, like in aspect. Like I don't know, maybe it was just because like I don't know, I think that town has just like a super high I don't know. There were so many like older people with blue eyes that like I don't know, they become more I don't know what it is, but some people with blue eyes when they get older, their eyes just become like almost like spectral. You know what I mean?
Spectral.
Or they seem like very like intimidating. And they just like glare at you and you're like, oh fuck.
Oh, jeez. What did I do?
But like I don't know. A lot of people came up to the table and were like, I have no money. I was like, whoa, okay.
Alright.
Okay.
What do we say?
And then there was like a lot of people that just like came up and were like, it's so cool that you like sell stuff. It's like, okay. Like, yeah, this really like I like seeing this. It's like, okay, are you gonna buy anything? No. For the first time I saw someone I was like, if you keep on drawing, you could draw like this. It's like, oh, really? And it's like, yeah, okay, we're going, you're not buying it though.
Yeah, right. It's pretty funny.
We made a lot of money, but I don't know. I feel like maybe we could have done better.
If you keep drawing, you can draw like this young lady and make no money.
Yeah, and then
And get no sales.
and then someone like
Isn't
me,
that great?
someone like me won't buy your
Won't
product.
buy your book. I mean, I don't care, of course, but
Yeah. It was just
It was just kind of goofy.
yeah.
It's so much fluff for like nothing.
Yeah, we did pretty well, but it just felt like maybe we could have done better. Like I don't know, if I just was just better, we had a better like display or something.
For whatever reason, we by like sheer bad luck, we got a bad spot.
The last time we were there, everyone kind of had that same attitude. It's just that there's so many people, you're bound to get some sales. It's just that like I don't know. Some events like you get I don't know, you get like everybody kind of in a mood to buy something, and it just wasn't that event. I don't really know why either. 'Cause like Christmas is coming up, so you need to get something. Like, we have good enough gift things on the table. I printed a really cool chest. Like a pirate chest. And so I'm like, I'm gonna sell that on Sunday, I think. I want to try and print some more, too. Because these are kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you know, I gotta... Here, let me put it on the ending soon. Ba-ba. I'm like so afraid. I'm like trying to drag out the corner, and I'm afraid I'm gonna hit the end stream thing. I don't know. Did I tell the story about the Japanese magic cards? I know I told you the story. I don't know if I told it on stream. It's kind of a funny story.
Well, you can tell it again.
So there was a guy, like I used to play. Well, not that I think everybody used to play Magic. It's just that like nobody I know is like in the mood or has or cares enough to like find time to hang out to play. But I was at the comic book shop where like everyone would kind of get their cards for the new sets and everything. And we're just like hanging around talking sort of near the counter where you pay. And this guy comes in, this like Asian guy comes in with his like I shouldn't say it's specifically he's Japanese, and there were a bunch of Japanese magic cards, and he like leads in his grandfather who's like barely able to walk, right? Like he's like really old. And he's like ahead of his grandfather talking, he goes like, he's like, hey man, do you have you got those Japanese magic cards? Can we get like a couple packs? And then he just looks so guilty. The guy who owns the shop, he looks so guilty, and he just goes like, sorry, Cole bought them all. Cole bought them all. So Cole was like,
Cole bought them all.
So,
I thought you
so Cole was like this rich kid who he threw around like a lot of money. He just threw around a lot of money, and like I don't know. He just spent a lot of money on stuff, and he I guess sometimes he did it in such a way where it was like he would do stuff that was a little douchey with his money, and then he would be like, I'm just so smart, I'm the only one who thought of doing this. And it's like, no, it's because you're the only one who wouldn't think twice about dropping $2,000 on buying out all the magic cards from not that he spent that much on this particular instance, but he would do stuff like that where he would like pre-order like the cap of boxes that would come into a comic shop or something like that, like, and then resell all the cards. And he's like, I made a profit of like $500 on this $2,000 investment. That's awesome. It's like the 25% return. And it's like, no one else thought of doing this. And it's like, no, you're just the only one who's willing to take a risk of dropping $2,000 for no reason. Anyway, after he says he, like, Cole bought all the cards, the Japanese grandfather goes like, super broken English, like, he clearly like learned the phrase and like rehearsed it, and he was like, I would like to purchase. like he didn't get the whole phrase right, like he didn't remember cards or like how many or the number or whatever. He's like, I would like to purchase, and like nods like he got it right. And like but he was like, like the like hero yero kind of like real thick Japanese accent. And then the guy who owns the shop just looks even more guilty. He's just like, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
And that is why there is now a rule that there is a cap of 2 packs per person when they have foreign cards in the shop. It's that one incident. He just looked so like his face.
It's true for a lot of places.
Oh, there's like a buy limit. Yeah.
Yeah. Because they just like try to buy them all out and then resell them.
He just wanted to like show his grandfather, like, see, you can read these cards. Like, oh,
Yeah,
see,
look
your
how well
culture,
you're doing.
your culture has reached so far as America. Like, it's not.
They're just trying to have a wholesome moment.
And he's like, all right, it's like, come on, grandfather, let's go. Like talking to him in like Japanese, like making up some excuse or whatever. Immediately just turns around, they just like leave.
God damn it, Cole.
He looked so, his face when he said Cole bought them all, he was just like, it's such a, just just so.
Yeah, you can't see it, Chad.
Yeah.
It's a very disapproving face.
Yeah, disappoint. Just. God save the Tsar.
Ah.
Okay. Anyway, we're gonna head off.
Get to bed.
Getting back to edit town and pre-write town for my next book.
Hell yeah.
It's pretty exciting. Still a lot of stuff to like figure out. But
Yeah. Well, that's why you got me to bounce stuff off of.
but not right now because you're too tired.
Yeah, not right now.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I greatly appreciate it. It has been an absolute pleasure. Stay tuned for Ellie the Eliminator 3D figures.
Hell yeah. Let's do it.
Get you guys next